Hi guys, your boy Toby Reels, aka the Fly Lover. Bro. You are welcome to Unfiltered with Toby Reels. You are welcome to Unfiltered with Toby Reels. Your go-to-go show for real, raw, and then unfiltered conversation. So you are welcome. I'm live here with
Mr. Bucci.
Mr. Bushi, as all you guys know. So good evening, good afternoon, good good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are watching this show. I really appreciate you for liking and then loving and then sharing this video. I really appreciate you. Your encouragement is my power. It's my power to be pushing on this show very much. So please, this one that we're about to do, please make sure that you like, you share, and then you make sure that you make everybody to watch this video and then you comment. Thank you very much. So last week we talked about this our generation, Gen Z generation. So we talk about how prostitution is so rampant.
Restitution.
Prostitution is so rampant on it. And then thanks to Mr. Bushi, he give us the reason and then he give us how we can eradicate it. So today, Mr. Bushi,
Mhm.
I'm still going to talk about this Gen Z today.
Okay.
So I want to ask you why the men on this generation, this Gen Z, the way they look for money, the way we look for money,
Mm.
the way we look for money is so very high rate than the olden days. Even though the way we go deep to ritual now, if you guys can see, every week now we hear about the women get mad, we hear about man get mad, all because of what? All because of the way we are looking for money. What do you think that is causing it?
So if I'm being correct and if I understand you properly, the
Mm.
question you're trying to ask me is why is there high rate of um maybe rituals, and why is the youth of this generation are so keen in making money, and most of them are going diabolical, like
Yes,
they are doing it the wrong way, they are passing through the wrong channel to make money.
yes,
Am I
yes,
correct?
yes.
Okay. Whatever I'm going to say now, I'm going to say it from my own point of view. You understand? I'm saying it from my own point of view and what I think I understand about it. The first thing is greed, lack of contentment. Greed.
Lack of contentment.
Yes, and that is greed. And greed goes a long way. Greed goes a long way. And funny enough, the bitter truth now is that greed has redefined our community, our society in the negative light. For example, the youth of nowadays are so filled with greed that they are impatient to wait for their time. Everybody wants to be boss, but nobody wants to serve. Do you feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody wants to make money, but nobody wants to pass through the process of making money, because to make money, you have to pass through the process. There's process.
Jesus.
There's process for everything. But most people want to skip that process. It's like when you buy a TV console or you buy your phone, there is a warranty, there is a pamphlet there, a paper for you to check how you are going to use your phone. But you
Yes.
keep it aside. Then you start using the phone without going through all those things to know maybe how you are going to set it up. You might end up doing mistake that will cost that phone to get spoiled, that you have to go to an engineer to pay almost the same amount you got that phone just to repair it. Meanwhile, if you have taken your time to read that pamphlet, you would have understand that phone better, that you won't need to take that phone to an engineer. How many people even they check pamphlets these days? But that
I,
is what is
I
happening.
want to talk about that, but because even though when I got my own phone, I didn't even read it. I just know that I go to the phone, my
And here's the thing, because you did not read it, you just on your phone and start going to the phone. You can't know the full potential of that phone. You only know what you see. Do you understand?
yeah.
But when you read your pamphlet, you know the deep full potential that if your phone blink, you say, oh,
Jesus.
when I was reading so thing, this is why it's happening, this is why it's happening. You don't really need to go to an engineer. So that is just the basics of life. That is what this generation is all about. Everybody won't become oga, but nobody won't
Yes,
follow
sir.
through the process. Nobody won't serve. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then the second thing now is what is it called? Um when you look up to others, you really want to be like others without knowing what those people have passed through, without knowing exactly the reason why those people are doing what they are doing. Contentment. That is the word I'm looking for. Most of us are not contented again. Okay, me and you now, we are guys. We grew up together. We are growing. All of a sudden, you went out, you came back, you don't tear one better IS 250 or better muzzle. You come, everybody celebrates with you. The next where you go, they ask me now, hey, how far now you take maker now? Show me the road, show me the way, show me the way. Your friend go dey say, no, no worry. I don't. But you just dey consis ten t, show me the way, show me the way. Your number six no allow you first sit down, reason, relax, think. What exactly is this guy doing? How did this guy make his money? Okay, if this guy is doing so thing, does that thing he's doing in the space of 2 months, in the space of 3 months, warrant to give him that kind of money? You skip all those questions you are meant to ask your inner self. You are all about showing me way, showing me way, showing me way. Now, if they can't show you the way, that way fit no be the real way. Because there are many ways. There are many ways to get through something. But the most important thing is that are you following the right channel to get through that thing? If you want to become a billionaire tomorrow, you can become a billionaire tomorrow. There are ways to become a billionaire tomorrow. But that way, is it the right way? You say, I'm tired of you giving me fish. Teach me how to fish. Teach me how to fish. They fit teach you how to fish, make you go fish inside river, make fish swallow you.
Yes.
That means I can teach you how I'm making my money, and you go and follow the way I'm making my money. Bro, you will crash. Lack of contentment. You know you are doing something. You know you have handwork. You know you are doing little things. Why not consistency, perseverance, hard work? Put it in that little things you are doing on a long run, in the space of a year, 2 years, 3 years. See, bro, let me tell you something. If you start doing something today, consistently, every day, in the next 1 month, did you know that you can't remain that same place? There is a growth, there is a movement. You are the teach how to edit for CapCut. Since you start to the edit am, the last time where you come, things where you show me, not be me even teach you. Na the one where you learn by yourself. Do you understand what I'm saying? But people want to skip that process. Imagine you now skipping the process of me teaching you how to edit. You just want to be professional the way you think I am. Do you know you do a lot of mistakes? You start going out to collect jobs. You will spoil other people's jobs. So the problem with this our generation is that they are not contented with what they have. Do you understand me? And they have a lot of greed. Young boys of 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 want to drive Lamborghini of 500 million, 600 million. The Lamborghini that takes maybe Okoya or that takes Elumelu. Do you understand? 50 years to save up to get. You want to drive it in the space of 6 months. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. But definitely you are going to go through the wrong way. And that is what leads to pressure. That is what leads to you now go to one place. They say for you to get it, you have to do this, you have to do that. You have to go and bring the head of your mom. You have to go and bring the head of your friend. They will give you something that you have to put under your friend's pillow for you to take. Do you understand? Being diabolic every day, every day. That is greed. That is lack of contentment. And that is what's killing our youth. One meet go like enter street now, meet guys, random guys, 10 random guys, ask them, do you have handwork? They will tell you no. What are you doing? They say, me, I dey press. Why? Because they choose to skip the right process to get to the right distance. That's why I say most of them don't last long. See, there are some people that, yes, through their pressing, they might get a lot of money. That money won't last long. They'll go to the club and burn it all. Some can burn 10 million, 20 million in a night, trying to satisfy or trying to make prove a point which I don't know
Yes.
about. But my bro, this is the if they have passed through the right channel to get that money, if they've suffered for that money, if they sweat to get that money, they would have relaxed, plan well for themselves. They would have what people say, anazu egazu. I mean, money. They train money. You train money like a baby. You train money. If you don't train money well, money will leave you. That is the mentality of Igbos. Do you understand? You don't just money enter your hand. You don't just lavish it. If you don't train it, if you don't give money a reason why money should stay in your hand, money will leave your hand and it might never come back. That is why you see this young, our generation, we are young, some of us, when we touch some kind of money, because we did not pass through the right process, because we did not wait for our turn, because we did unthinkable to get to that money. Do you understand? When that money comes, we can't even, waiting you no sweat for, you no fit maintain am. Waiting you no hustle for, you no know the worth, you no fit maintain am. Did you know if I go to the market now and buy gold chain of 20 million and give you, I did not tell you the price that is 20 million, I just give you. You did not know the worth. You just say, this chain looks like it's gold. Do you understand? But if by adventure you follow me, you saw me buying it 20 million, or you are the one that suffered to get that 20 million to buy that gold, you will, bro, you know go dey wear am anyhow. That is just it. What you did not go through the right process for, even if you get it, bro, it can't last long. It will wash away your hand. And that is how money operates. And it's not about, it's my village people that is doing me. Is this. No, this one is not village people. This is just, it's more like being logical. It's law of nature.
Love, karma.
No, it's not law of karma. It's law of nature. It's nature. If you don't treat something well, the thing is likely to leave your hand and go to the next person that is willing to treat it well. I mean, you never hear of three friends go they do the same thing. One fit just speak, or one fit just grace go just show for one hand. If that person no arrange himself well, maintain that grace at that moment, bro, along the line, if the person abuse am, e go shift to the next person. Shift to the next person. Anybody wey fit maintain am, arrange am well, e go maintain with that person. That is how blessings is. If the spirit of blessing abide in your house and you welcome it peacefully and you begin to do the right thing, it remains. If you begin to misbehave, it leaves. So coming back to your question, my bro, the problem we are having these days is peer pressure. You want to be like me because I'm driving car. The little you are doing, you are no more contented all of a sudden. The little you want to drive car. You do not know how many people have sacrificed to get the car. You do not even care. You will now be shouting, teach me now, teach me now, teach me now. Would you show me road now? Show me road now. When I now carry you and show you the road, by then it will be too late. Most of those young people, young guys you see running around the streets, running mad. Did you know that 50% of them are those that when they show that, okay, you have to bring so to get this, you have to bring so to get that, they refuse, then they run mad. Did you know?
Just because they
It
don't
was
want to see.
karma that hit them. Why am I saying this? Because we are young, we need to be contented with ourselves. Self contentment is very paramount for someone that is still growing. If me and you day to day, eh, you first me buy car, I should be happy for you. Do you understand? And as a young man, I should think fast. How did you come up? I don't need to ask you. I just need to recheck you very well. And if it is legit, it's fine. If it is not legit and I know that my brain start telling me that I don't think this is true, this is false, I should be able to know how I'm following you. That is what normal person should think of. I shouldn't be so, hey, oh
Leader.
yeah, you must teach me, oh, me too. Before the end of this month, I want drive car. Car will come, car will go. Because if you drive Bentley today, yes, if you buy 2025 Bentley today, before August 2026 don't come out, before December 2027 don't come out, whatever you're driving is old. But when you take your time, step by step, step by step, bro, peer pressure have driven a lot of people to their early grave. Peer pressure. Peer pressure have driven a lot of people to marry the wrong person. Peer pressure. Because you feel that you are 30, you must marry, you must marry. All your friends are married, you must marry. You are 20, you are 40, all your friends are married, you must marry. You end up marrying the wrong person that will buy you, that will not give you peace of mind. You are 30, you are 40, you must marry. You may marry early, make you no quick born pikin. But swear marry at 40 go still first you born pikin. It's the race of life. Take your time the way it comes. Everybody has their time. When your time comes, they say if your time come, even if you know where Jesse, you go play for the match. When your time comes, the Bible say, oh, sorry, I have to quote the Bible. I'm a Christian. The Bible say he makes everything beautiful in its time. When your time come, you no need to do too much. If na plumber you be, contract go just dey come. If na electrician you be, contract like reasonable, clean, clear contract wey be say no matter wetin anybody try to do to block am, you no fit stop am. Why? Because at that moment, that is your own divine timing. But if you choose to run speed when that time come, that time no go meet you where you suppose dey. Anybody wey that time meet there, that time go work with that person. You don run speed, you go come go hang for road. That person go come still come, go come still pass you because overtaking is allowed, my bro. So what we need to be preaching to we ourselves, our young guys there is that let's reduce it, let's calm down. Everybody, I have a saying that eventually everybody is going to make money. Take it or leave it, Toby. Everybody is going to make money because God is not a wicked God. It's two ways. It's either you make money when you are young or you make money when you are at your older age. Do you understand? If you make money when you are young, if you take good care of that money and train that money well, it's that money that will sustain you through your older age. And that is when you start making the right investment. But if you make money when you are old, that means this process you are actually hustling for yourself so that when you get old, you don't need to go through this process of hustle or hardship anymore. The only person where money or riches no sure for na the person where lazy. But if your hand is working, your hand is moving day in, day out, bro, God will always come through no matter what. Unless you choose to want to run, run faster than your shadow. That is just what me I have to say, oh my bro.
Okay. You always say peer pressure. What about those ones that they are not pressure themselves? Like we are three friends and all our parents know about us. So maybe you now just today you hammer, you start making more a lot of money on a wrong way that I don't know. Yeah. So and my parents see that, oh, you are making this money. Toby, why can't you go and ask this thing? Go and ask this your brother. He will tell you. And I was telling them this is not a right way. They was telling if he can make it through that right way, why can't you? What can we call that?
That is peer pressure. That is pressure. And that pressure now is coming from what is it called? From your parents, from the family. If I'm saying peer pressure, you now, we are of age mates, you don't move forward past me. So people I can't take pressure to want be like you or pass you. Something have to instigate it. Is it that the way I reason about you or someone will pressure me to want to do that?
Yeah, like wife, like girlfriend,
Do you
like
understand? So it's pressure, it's peer pressure. And mind you, let me quickly shape this in. Funny enough, I'm sorry to say, but parents we have these days are also major factors of their children doing what they are not meant to do. Just like what you said, your peer. Do you know? Let me tell you something. The first day I tested alcohol, eh? The first day I tested alcohol, it was what someone told me. I went out with my friends. Do you understand? They were drinking, but I don't drink. Those that were smoking. I don't smoke. And I went out. I came back late. Then when I got home, my mom, my dad was pissed, and after they were pissed, then one of my auntie now starts bombarding me. Then young age, will now start bombarding me. You don't dey follow bad friend now. You two don't they smoke, you don't they drink. Right? So the accusation was so much that I can't bear it. I was not like within myself, I say, you better make I kuku dey drink so that you go just accuse me say I dey drink. I go know say I dey drink. No, I'm telling you. Or you better make I dey smoke so that whenever you're telling me, I don't need to start to dey defend myself again. I don't need to drink. It's better I'm doing it. Do you understand? Do you know that the next time I went out, I now have this crazy mentality in me that when they say, Abuchi, I take one shot now, I carry it and take it. I say, if I reach house, if they tell me say you two don't dey drink, yes, me too don't dey drink. That is pressure. Though this pressure now is coming from another side, but that can be pressure. So some of your friends go get money. Your parents see them growing up with you, all of a sudden they don't hammer, they don't get money. Your parents no go ask how they take get the money. Oh. The parent no know whether they dey into prostitution. Parent no know whether the that one, whether you don't buy person use do whatever it is you do. The parent no know whether e even legit. They'll come use it, they compare am. Is that not your mate? Does he
Yes.
have two head? He's driving car, you are still doing this. Why are you even following this boy if you can't learn from him? Have you ever sit down and ask him? Did you ask him to show you every day, every now and then before you know, he start building? You know, say this thing where they talk, they build. They build every time when you sit down, go they come your head. Why is it faster than me? We grew up together, we did this before you know you may not be able to hold it, you start asking questions. And even if your friends start telling you, don't pull head though, to chop your head though, I get it the wrong way. You say, if you can get it the wrong way, me too. I'm ready to make that sacrifice. It's pressure. That's why we are saying this to all parents and pray that the new parents stop putting unnecessary pressure on your children. Stop comparing them to other people's children. Everybody has their pace. They have their time. The best thing your parents can do for you is to put you through the right channel to get it, to make it to your goal. Then pray that God fasten it.
More
Pray that
support
favor.
from them.
Do you understand? Stop putting unnecessary pressure. Pressure can come from your elder brother, your sister, your siblings. Pressure can come from anywhere. It's not just parents. And pressure can come from within you yourself, how you think. Pressure can come from what you watch, the movies you watch. Did you know?
Yeah,
Pressure
that's true.
can come from what you hear. So if you don't train yourself well, filter the things you watch, filter the things you see, what you hear, you can be easily pressured. It's not everybody that are easily pressured, sha, but some of us just have that tendency to easily get pressured over nothing.
That's true. So, what do you think that we can do? Even though if someone is like me, no matter how you do in front of me, it won't pressure me to do anything. Unless if I feel like, oh, let me just keep on doing it. No matter how you pressure me, reach, if I willingly to do it. What about those people that they can't hold the pressure?
They can't hold it because they are
Yeah.
greedy.
Is it their fault?
Yes, you train yourself to be what you want to be. Bro, if you have longer truth, you can train yourself not to have longer truth. Do you understand? If you are dirty, you can train yourself to be clean. If you have, it's just like someone that have mad odor. You can train yourself, put yourself in the right way that you start having good. Do you understand?
Hmm. Yes.
So whosoever that is easily pressured is because that person has big eyes, ojukokoro, longer throat, anyonho.
You use three languages.
Yes, no, I'm serious. So you can train yourself not to be in that position. If it comes, be happy for them. Work on yourself, work on your pace. See, wait now. Taye Ken, twins wey dem born today. Does it mean that because they came out from the same womb that day, the same time, the same moment, does it mean that is it a guarantee that two of them will be successful? They have their destinies, they have their pace. Taye fit first Kehinde buy car, Kehinde fit first Taye marry. You that you are easily pressured about what other people have achieved, have you ever sat down and think of what you sef have achieved? Because this life, if I'm looking up to you, somebody else is looking up to me. Somebody else is looking up to the person that is looking up to me. So what am I saying? Whatever class you find yourself in life, you are not below. There's somebody else. So why can't you maintain that your environment and walk in the right
That's
path
all.
to go through the next one? So anybody wey dey easily pressure get big eye is greed. Because tell me how you go dey so much pressure, you go look for money, dem come say make you kpai your mama come, you no think am twice, you too because you wan get money wey no go last, you no even know when you go kpai you yourself. Is greed, and whosoever has greed is from that person. Do you understand? So it's what you can work on. If you have a friend that you feel that they can easily pressure you, change your circle. Change your circle, go elsewhere, rebuild. Look for other people that you know that they are working on your pace. Then you be watching your friends from afar. It's just life. Don't allow greed to overwhelm you. Don't allow greed to swallow you. Mhm.
That's it. Thank you very much. I really
Thank you, my
appreciate
bro.
that. I really
Thanks.
appreciate it. So please, guys, stop being greedy. Stop being greedy. Just be contented with what you have. Like me, I don't even greedy. I don't even think about that. Even though since I'm having something to eat, I'm okay. I don't care if you have billions. If they are doing something and you are spending billions, I don't care. I know that my own time will come that even your own billions won't be able to stand on my own way. You will be using your own billions to look for me. That is what I just believe for my own self.
But let me tell you before I round up. Mhm. Greed is inevitable. Everybody has greed. But the thing is that don't be greedy in the negative way. For
Okay.
example, you understand? I feel we feel they work together now for the same office. I want to do more, you want to do more. Like it is just there, it is inhuman. It is in human form to be greedy. Because
Yes.
if you dey work where they pay you 200,000 today, definitely you want more. Do you understand? You don't
Every
want
day.
to, because if you are so contented with your environment on a long run, bills go choke you. So even the contentment, what I'm saying is just be at that moment, be okay with what you have. Work towards yourself till the next ladder coming for you to climb. Don't run faster than your shadow. Don't be too fast forward because you see people doing it gidigidi. You want to run, do it. You don't know why they are doing it or what is the repercussion in regards to what they are doing. Do you understand?
But everybody has their own time.
Everybody have their own timing.
But we just pray that our own time should not pass us.
If we sit down one place, you no go pass us.
What do you say?
If we sit down one place, you no go pass us.
No, Yoruba say that we need to work to meet our things and we need to go outside. Not like we say if we sit down, you know, go past us. Can't sit down for inside room.
When if we sit down, I don't talk am before now. The timing, if it is God's timing, if you dey do anything where you dey do, okay, see this thing where we dey do now. This is your podcast. Am I correct?
Yes.
We started small, small. I know that in the future, in the long run, if you continue, if you are consistent, if you are consistent, no be only me you go dey talk. You
Yeah.
want to interview Ijoba, you want to interview other people, bigger
Yeah.
people. That is the aim. But consistency will bring you to that point. In consistency, me now, I want to see you having your own studio with mics on. Two, three people are discussing about this. As I stand here, self leg don't they pain me. No, I'm telling you, it's consistency. So if you go work towards your own pace, All these people that are viewing it, you are building them up small, small. One day, one person will say, "Oh, I want to help you. I want to do this. Can you do this? Can we do this?" It's build up. But if you are running faster than your shadow, you do not pass through this process. All of a sudden, you want to be like Ijoba. Yes, now you want to be like somebody that have spent more than 10 years, 15 years in content creating. All of it overnight. No, I can for once guarantee you tell you that even him himself passed through this stage. If you come fast forward gidigidi, you want to be like, you will miss it. Now, when God grace or the person wey go come view your this thing wey wan help you, you no go see anything to view. Why? Because you dey run up and down, you no stay one place. It is what it is, my bro.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much for watching this video. So please kindly share, like, and comment, please. And then when you see anything that you see that have not add up, you can
You
just
can
try to
contribute.
contribute to it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.